Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Gala Games and its native token of Gala and give you guys a price prediction. But before we hop into the video, I just want to say I just launched my Twitter account a few days ago, and this is where I post my most recent updates into all my positions and all the crypto gems that I mention. And this is where you guys can find the quickest up-to-date highlights about my thoughts regarding everything crypto. So be sure to go follow me on Twitter. Getting back to the video, Gala is currently sitting at just under 71 cents, seeing around about 11% increase in the last 24 hours, with a market cap of just under $5 billion now, and a volume of half of its market cap at $2.5 billion. Quickly, if you don't know what Gala Games is, essentially Gala Games aims to take the gaming industry by giving players back control over their games. So Gala Games is in the NFT/gaming metaverse craze right now, and that's why it's seen such a massive run up in the last month alone, going from just over 10 cents to highs of 84 cents, so an 8.4x in less than a month, in about 2 weeks, which is just really insane. So you have to keep in mind, guys, that Gala, as well as others like Sandbox, Decentraland, etc., have seen a lot of hype recently. So you just have to keep that in mind when trading with these pairs, because there's going to be a lot of volatility. Obviously, as I mentioned before, $2.5 billion, it's half its market cap is being traded, which means people are buying and selling very quickly. So sentiment around these cryptos can change at any moment. However, the next thing I want to mention is the SLP, UFO, Sand, Gala, and PVU find themselves on CoinGecko's trading tokens in Asia. Now, why is this important? Well, this is important because all of these cryptos are in the gaming/NFT metaverse, and all of these cryptos are trending. Now, the biggest thing I can give you guys in terms of advice is following the trend. Now, all these cryptos have been in the top 10 in terms of trending coins in Asia, and they've seen a lot of attraction recently. So you have to keep in mind that these are cryptos which have been looked at by many people, and a lot of people are investing. So the volume is going to be really high, and I would say if you guys aren't into the metaverse yet, I would say hopping in right now is an area of high volatility, and I would say wait for testing support at somewhere in the metaverse. Now, what I mean by that is there is obviously going to be a cool down period for these metaverse cryptos and the hype around, this whole metaverse thing. So you have to keep in mind that there's always going to be someone buying below you. So I'll just wait a few weeks if you guys want to hop into these type of cryptos. But let's get back into some price action. Now, Gala on the 4-hour has seen a massive run up, as I mentioned before, going from 10 cents to 84 cents. And the recent move has seen us test this bottom trend line at around 56 cents, and then a move around another 30%, now testing resistance at first 74 cents. And we're seeing rejection on the resistance. So it looks like, there are a few key things to note here. First of all is Bearish Rsi Divergence. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that RSI is decreasing. As you can see here, this trend line is going down as price is increasing. Now, I would usually say that's pretty bearish, but the fact that these metaverse cryptos have so much volume, I think the RSI can kind of be completely ignored for the moment, because obviously if you had sold at 27 cents and then saw a high of 84 cents, you would be saying, wow, I sold way too early. So I would say just ignore RSI for now, because it's only one indicator of so many. And the first bullish indicator I want to mention is the MACD. Now, MACD looks like it's about to cross again, and obviously we saw a push down in the red, and it looks like we're going to start forming another green sort of move for the MACD. However, MACD is obviously a lagging indicator, so you have to keep that in mind as well. It shows what happens in the past, not in the future. So I'd say there's a couple of plays here for Gala. The first one is a green MACD of high proportions that would see us break this 74 cents resistance. And then if we use the 74 cents resistance, if we just zoom out a little bit, if we use the 74 cents resistance, we can obviously see this giant channel forming where we've wicked it 3 times on the upside and 3 times on the downside, and I have seen bounces each time. So if we were to break this 74 cents resistance, it would see us test $1 pretty soon, because that would be the upper channel of this trend line. And obviously $1 is going to be a major resistance zone. Now, can it reach $1? Well, obviously we've seen a massive move I think 84 cents is going to be the local high for at least the next couple of days, because first of all, I think we haven't seen much of a major correction with these metaverse cryptos yet, and I'm just expecting it to come. Usually a correction always comes when we see a massive move up, so just be careful of that, guys. However, I would say Gala hitting $1 is reasonable within the next couple of weeks. I would say by the end of this year, Gala will be trading at around about 84 cents, and that's its local high at the moment. And I see that as being a decent resistance for the next couple of days. However, just to note, this MACD actually could form another red move, which would see a massive red move, something like this, and that would see us break resistance and test this first zone I have set right here. Now this first zone is highlighted because it interacts with this trend line and it interacts with the 50 MA that will be around about that region. So if you're looking for buy orders for Gala, I would say look at this first zone at 60 cents to 57 cents and then wait to see what happens with this trend line. If we break this trend line, testing support at 50 cents would be likely, and then testing further support at around 36 cents would be even likely. I would say Gala is pretty overextended right now. It's a $5 billion market cap just based off a lot of hype, and I don't think it really deserves that hype at the moment. Now, I'm not saying I don't like the project. I think it's a great project. I just think it needs a little bit more time to really mature into what it's really trying to be before it sees massive highs that's built off just a pure hype. That was just a quick video on the Gala Games network and the Gala token. If you guys want to check out any other cryptos, let me know down below. Be sure to check out my Twitter for the latest updates, everything crypto. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.